Okay, over the weekend we had a production called Shrek the Musical Junior, and it's based on Shrek, the cartoon series. It's a musical that has been produced professionally, and the music from it is great. It's really funny. It's a great show with a fun message, so we decided to put it on as our fall production this year. Shrek was played by Kyle Bookout, who's a senior here at the high school. Our Fiona was Cassidy Kelly, and the donkey was Andy McGrew. He's a new up-and-coming actor in our department. And then we had a huge cast and crew. We had about 80 students altogether that were involved in the production, and just so much fun. We've been working on it since September, and we just closed this past weekend. In addition to our 2 evening performances, we had the opportunity to do 2 student matinee performances that we performed for our local elementary schools. And we bring the kids over here instead of doing like a touring show that some of the other departments will do, so that they can have a full theater experience. They get to see the big set and all the lights and the full costumes. If we were to just tour a show, we'd only be able to involve a few of our kids, but this way they get to see as close as we can provide to professional theater here in Waller, give them a real theater experience. So it's a lot of fun. I love our matinee performances because those kids are so enthusiastic. They're great audiences. You might expect that a room with 750 little kids in it is going to be out of control and noisy and fidgety, but they are polite and attentive. For them, this is such a new and exciting adventure, and they really take it seriously. Before the show starts, I always prep them with some theater etiquette rules. We talk about how you're expected to stay still in your seat and you're expected to stay quiet during the performances, but we definitely want them to laugh at the funny parts and applaud at the end, and they really are great about that. They give us a good audience and a receptive audience that you don't get always with adults. Adults are a little jaded. High school kids aren't always as enthusiastic, but those little ones, they love our shows and they love our actors, and so it's just a great experience.